PVC, David once again. I was out and about today and it didn't take me long to find a music shop. So I went inside and actually found a few things that I was quite surprised to find. So I just wanted to show you some of you guys what I found today. It's more of a random update, this one. There's no vinyl in this update. So if you're here to check out some vinyl, I'm sorry to report there won't be any. But hopefully there's something here that you'll see that you like. So to get things started, this is actually an album that I wanted and I still want to find on vinyl. I haven't seen it anywhere on vinyl yet, but it's one that I saw Gil, King's drummer, show in one of his updates. It's a band called Porcupine Tree, and the album's called Lightbulb Sun. And this is a special limited edition 2 CD version. The first CD is of the original 2007 mix of the album, and then the second CD is a digital remix, and the digital remix actually has a few bonus songs on it, which I'm really looking forward to listening to this whole album. I haven't heard a lot of Porcupine Tree yet, but what I have heard of them seems to be the sort of stuff that I'd really dig. If you haven't checked this one out, have a listen, see what you think. I'm going to really enjoy having listened to this one tonight. So Porcupine Tree, Lightbulb Sun. Alright, next up is a band that I absolutely love. A band from New York, and whose lead singer and guitarist is one of my all-time favourites. The band is Government Mule, and this is their brand new one called Shout. Their lead singer guitarist is a man called Warren Haynes, who some of you may know from the Allman Brothers Band, or from his solo work. An amazing singer and guitar player. This is the new one, and it has 11 songs, all played by the band. Excellent, hardish southern bluesy rock, I would classify it as, with a bit of a political bent sometimes. What makes this one a little bit different is the first CD has Government Mule as a 4-piece, here they are here, playing 11 brand new songs. And the second CD has those same songs, but with special guest vocalists. So people like Ben Harper, Elvis Costello, Dr. John, Grace Potter, Glenn Hughes, Dave Matthews, Miles Kennedy. So there's a whole bunch of really great singers on this. So if you haven't heard Government Mule before, go check them out. If you have, here's the latest one. I'm really looking forward to getting dug into that one. One of my favourite bands. Next up is an interesting compilation that I found. I don't normally go for compilations or best of CDs or anything like that, but this one sort of caught my eye. This is Black Sabbath, the Dio Years. So this is a CD that's a compilation of a whole bunch of songs that Black Sabbath recorded with Ronnie James Dio, and this too has, like the Porcupine Tree CD, this one has a few extra songs on it. I'm not sure if these songs were recorded during their Heaven and Hell recording sessions, but the new songs on here, they call them new songs. The new ones on here are called The Devil Cried, Shadow of the Wind, and Ear in the Wall. So if anybody's heard this already, I'd be interested to hear what you think of it. If you're a Dio fan or a Sabbath fan. So again, another cool pickup that I'm really looking forward to having a listen to. Next CD is actually a pack. And I think Greeno is going to be quite impressed with me for picking this one up. I had a few of these I have had a few of these in the past, but I wanted to sort of get them all again. Here is the pack here. It's actually an original album series 5-pack, so it's 5 CDs of a particular artist. The artist is Dokken. See, Greeno, I knew you'd appreciate that. So we've got five albums here. We've got Breaking the Chains, Tooth and Nail, Under Lock and Key, my favourite, Back for the Attack, and Beast from the East, which Greeno actually sent me this on vinyl in a VCLT with LJ. So these are awesome. It's funny, I've had a next one. I've told my Dokken story once before. So if you want to check that Dokken story out, jump back in my videos and you'll find it in there somewhere. But a next door neighbour of mine had a few of these on record back in the day. I used to go next door to his place and listen to them ad nauseum. So some of these kind of remind me of my childhood. So when I saw the 5-pack, I thought, well, got to do it. So that's Dokken, and that sees out all of the CDs that I got today. I picked up one DVD, which I hadn't heard of this before actually, and it was a live recording of a band that they're calling a supergroup. I can understand why. Recorded a couple of years ago. The band is called PSMS, and this was recorded live in Tokyo. The PSMS stands for Mike Portnoy, who was a drummer in Dream Theater, and he's in Adrenaline Mob and the Winery Boys. S for Billy Sheehan, who many of you will remember from a stack of bands, Mr. Big, David Lee Roth, fantastic bass player. The M is for Tony McAlpine, who was an incredible guitar player, who's had a very strong solo career in his own right, and also been in Steve Vai's band and all over the place. Certainly a seven-string master. Here's the pack here. So I have no idea what this is going to... all I know about this is that it's these 4 guys playing instrumental music, and I nearly missed out the S. Did you notice that? The S is for Derek Sherinian, who was a keyboard playing extraordinaire, who's also been in Dream Theater and in Black Country Communion, and he's played for Billy Idol and a whole stack of other people. So this is a collection of instrumental songs. There's some Dream Theater stuff here, there's some Billy Sheehan stuff. It's fairly broad, so I'm really looking forward to watching this tonight. I think I'll crack this out tonight, turn it up way too loud, have fun with that. Again, I'd be interested to find out what you guys think of this, if anybody has ever watched it or heard it before. So I'm certainly looking forward to that. So there you go. There's just a few things that I found on my trip today. So I've got a lot of listening to do, so I better get to it. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for my new subscribers. Hope your weekend's going great, and we'll see you soon.